Okay, I have a channel message, and then after I'm going to pull some confirmation cards for you for this particular message, okay? So here's a channel message that I wrote down. You are selling yourself short because someone from your past didn't choose you. Not seeing your value, you are not seeing your value because you constantly are comparing it to others and are expecting others' value and what they bring to be chosen over you, even if you consciously think what you have to offer is more valuable. You can think that what you have to offer is more valuable, but still sell yourself short and doubt that you will be received well or chosen because people from your past didn't choose you. However, by you choosing you and putting yourself out there, whether in love, business, vulnerability, sharing your gifts, you are changing the narrative. You are no longer hiding behind the curtain. You hiding behind the curtain and letting others shine instead is leaving you believe you are a background character in your own story. Post your content, share your gifts, express your voice, express your passions, and share them. Vocalize your love for someone special. Show up in your life as if you are putting on a show for the world, where you are the star. No one is better than you, and no one is more important than you. Confirmation. Believe in yourself. Literally the first card to come out. Believe in yourself. Spirit ain't playing today. Let's get any more confirmation from this deck, Spirit? You know, I don't need to use the cards, okay? This is for you because, you know, you hear these messages and you're like, that's not for me, or, oh, where did she get this from? No. It's right here in real time. I don't know how many more synchronicities you need to see and hear for you to get it into your brain that this message is for you. Okay, Spirit, so what other messages? We just said this, embrace healthy relationships. So what was part of the message? It said right here, vocalize your love for someone special. Don't be afraid to share yourself and be vulnerable and open yourself up to love. Oh, what's hiding? Forgiveness. So in the shadow. So when I see cards come out, but they don't like flip out, these are kind of in the shadows. There's a need for you to forgive yourself for putting yourself last. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling from this. Because these people from your past didn't choose you, you learned to not choose yourself. And you have to forgive yourself. And you have to start choosing yourself from this point on. I feel like you're ready. I feel like you've been taking time out to kind of just figure out where you want to go, what you want your future to look like. You've just been really taking time to heal as well and release what doesn't serve you. And now you're kind of in this energy where you're like, okay, I'm done waiting to be chosen. I'm done waiting to be saved. Like, you're realizing on a deeper level that you have to do that for yourself first, and what that looks like. What does it look like for you to choose yourself? What does it look like for you to be the main character of your life, of your story? Okay, because you were not meant to be the background character. It's like you're the star of the show, right? You get nominated to be the star of the show, And you have these people that really wanted that role, okay? There's these people around you or that you've been surrounded with that really want that role that you have been given, okay? It's like when you're auditioning for a play and all these other people really wanted the main character role, but you're the one that got it, okay? So as you're preparing and you're learning this character and you're practicing, all these people that wanted to be in your shoes are putting you down, are trying to make you feel small, incompetent, like you're not worthy of that position. Does that make sense? So it's like these people around you that you have been surrounded by were trying to take what was yours, but they can't, because they can't take what belongs to you. They can't take your role. And even it's like, I'm getting the image of like, even if you were to like tell the director or whatever, like, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. Like, this is too much pressure. This is like this and this and this is happening, or like whatever, right? And the director's like, no, don't leave. But you leave, right? You get off the stage and you're like, I can't do this. So the director's like, okay, well, we have to choose somebody else to fill in the shoes, but they don't really want to do that, right? So they go and choose somebody else. And now, so time goes on, that person gets prepared for the role and they're all excited because they're like, oh yeah, you know, like I got this, like this is exactly what I wanted. They were trying to steal your performance, your role, your main character, right? They were trying to do that. They tried to sabotage you, right? But this whole time that you were off stage, you were prepping, you were preparing, you were releasing, you were taking a time out to really assess things. And now you're like, no, I'm ready. I am meant to be center stage. I am meant for this role. I'm ready for this. So you go back to the director right before the show starts, right before, and you said, can I still be the main character? The director is like, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. You're going to be the main character. It belongs to you so much that it doesn't even matter if it's at the very last minute. The director is going to kick off the person that had been prepping this whole time. They thought they were going to get this role, right? But as soon as you come in and you say, okay, I'm ready, that person's gone. Like, the director has you as the main character because you were meant to be that character. The director knows that the show is not going to be the same without you. It will not be this magnificent play that it's meant to be if you were not the main character, okay? So it's just, that's like the images, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you're really stepping into this, like, believing in yourself, like you're starting to, like you're really starting to understand it, you're really starting to get it, and you've been preparing for this. No one can take what is meant for you, even when it seems like they won. Even when it seems like, I don't know, it's like things can look very deceiving. I'm just gonna end it there, okay? You know that you are the star and you need to start acting like it. Period.